Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. I'm happy you were here with me. And last week I asked you guys what you wanted to see first, sunflowers or gnomes, and the majority voted sunflowers. So here we are. I am obsessed with sunflowers and I loved each and every one of these patterns. They're all free and there's a pattern for like every aspect of your life. So let's get into it. Also, I would just like to announce that I am officially monetized here on YouTube, and that is because of all of you. So I just wanted to say thank you to each and one of my subscribers, everybody who comments and likes and shares all of my videos. I really am happy you're here. And if you have not subscribed, definitely go ahead and do that so you don't miss out on any of my new videos because I am finding all kinds of patterns all the time. That's like all I do. Also, I just wanted to take a second to let you guys know that I will be going live this Wednesday. I have not decided the time yet, probably during the day or maybe the evening. I don't know. I'll put a poll and see what works best for you guys. So anyways, I'll be going live this Wednesday to announce the winner of our $100 crochet goodies giveaway. If you haven't heard about it and you want to find out how you can join because there's still a little bit of time left, stick around to the end of the video because I will have all the information for you. All right, so getting right into it. This sunflower candle, they call it a candle sweater slash cozy. I love that they said sweater. That's adorable. But either way, I think that this is a great decor for those like cozy nights or whatever, like candlelight dinners or just like the cozy night. Maybe you're cuddled up with a book or something like that. And I would imagine this would look really good in fall, in like fall colors and stuff like that. So maybe like a brown or like a really like a deep red or orange for the background instead of the green. I think that would look great. Okay, so this is a sunflower coaster, and this is the first one I loved, and I love it the most because of the petals. I love the petals the best. I think it is a cute design and it would look adorable underneath the cup. But the petals are definitely my favorite part. I think this looks pretty easy to work up, so definitely go check this one out. And these are also coasters, and these reminded me of those flower coasters. I mean, it is a flower coaster, obviously, but you know, the regular flower coasters, it looks like a little pot, but it's sunflowers. So it had to go in here. I love this idea. It serves a dual purpose, not just cute, but it also can look like a decoration. So I love it. Go check this one out. And if sunflower is your theme, like in your kitchen, these are like hot pads, and this is a great idea. I love the dual layer of petals. That's what I was trying to say, and I think this just gives it a great harvest look. So if that is your kind of theme in your kitchen, go ahead and look at this and tell me how hard it is. I believe this is another hot pad, and I like the petals of this. It's very unique, and I think that this personally, I think that this would go great on like a patio for like summer outdoors and stuff like that. I know I'm obsessed with sunflowers, so honestly, I could put them all over my house if it was up to me. This is a doily, and it reminds me of the doilies my mother used to make. You know, all our grandmas used to make those white doilies, but it's a sunflower, and I thought if you did this like huge one, it would look really great on like another back patio table. I love it. Imagine like a water pitcher right there in the middle. So cute. Great summer vibes. This one was really unique. This is actually a wall hanging, and I've never seen anything like it. So maybe like a patio decor or something. It would bring sunshine to any room, maybe like a sunroom or something like that. But if you are totally into sunflowers, this is definitely for you. I love the center, how it has the different, it's not just one color, you know, they got the gray and the black in different stitches. I think that makes it look great. It says it's a wall hanging, but it's one of those dream catchers. And this would look cute in any bedroom. So, like, if your baby or kid has sunflowers in their room, definitely go check this one out. I've never made a dream catcher before, so I have no idea how hard it is. But I do love this one. I thought it was a great idea and it's free. So this is sunflower garland, and I personally would probably put this in my bathroom. I had a sunflower bathroom in my last house, and I've been waiting until we buy a new house to redo my bathroom. I'm like, we're not getting comfortable here. We're gonna buy a house. It's coming close, but I do love this one. I think it looks pretty simple to use, and it's just so dainty and delicate, and it's one of my favorites. So definitely go check it out. So this it's called a wind spinner. I absolutely love this. I think it's a great porch or garden decor. I think it would look great. I love the colors that were used. I honestly love everything about it. So I've never actually even made one of these, but one of my best friends actually bought one of these at a fair from another crocheter. So I thought that was awesome. So I'm definitely gonna have to try it out. And this is a tieback for a curtain. And I thought this was a great idea, especially like I said, if you have sunflower as a theme of your house, and I think a lot of you maybe do, or a lot of you guys love sunflowers. 75% of you voted for sunflowers. So I thought this was a great idea, especially for your house. I think it's very unique and it would be great for any sunflower theme. I love it. This is a sunflower basket, and I think it's really cute. I think it'd be awesome for you to put candy in. I definitely would probably not do the center in orange. That's just me because I feel like it gives me like a candy corn vibe. But if you were to do that in like a brown or no, yeah, probably like a brown or a tan, I think that would look way cuter. But I think it's adorable. So definitely go check it out. This is a patio cushion. It's a seat cushion and I love it. It would brighten up any patio decor. Maybe if you had that pillow wall hanging out there, but I love that the sides of it are flat. That was my daughter's favorite part of it too. But I love it. I think that this is just so cute and it would brighten up any space. So if you have a, patio with chairs that this would look cute on, definitely go make it because I told you to. Okay, so this pillow actually reminds me of that. I think it was like that daisy pillow that everybody was crazy about earlier this year. I'm sure somebody remind me in the comments what it was called because off of the top of my head, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a happy daisy or something like that. And this reminds me a lot of that. And I love the petals and I love the texture on the inside too. It makes it look like little seeds. Everything about this pillow I love. It would probably take a while to work it up, but it would definitely be worth it in the end to put this on my couch. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, this is like a granny square pillowcase. And granny squares are pretty easy to make, in my opinion. Not everybody, has the same opinion, but I think it would look appealing next to that huge flower. Just throwing it out there. I think, in my opinion, these two would go together. And those pillows are pretty fairly easy to find. You can find them all over on Amazon. Just the basic square pillow and just make it to fit. Okay, and these flower blanket bouquet things were all the rage this year. They probably still are, but this one's a sunflower, so I had to add it. And I love it. And I think that this is made in a double crochet instead of a single crochet. So talk about it working out faster. Okay, I was shocked when I saw this blanket and that it was free. I love oversized stuff. I love oversized blankets. I would definitely add a back to this because I am not sure if there is a back to it. And I wouldn't want my, toes and fingers to get into the holes and possibly hurt it. But I love it. This is one of my favorites. I would definitely see this on a chair like it is or on the back of a couch. So yeah, this would make a great gift. This wine bottle holder. You could even use it as a water bottle holder. Who says it has to be for wine? You just make it to hold your water bottle. Water bottle. It would look quite cute. Or it could be a great gift, if you're going out to dinner with somebody, you're going over to family's friend's dinner and you're bringing a bottle of wine and they love sunflowers. There you go. Okay, so we all love keychains. I've noticed this from you guys. Y'all love keychains. This is the only keychain I have for sunflowers, and it is the best one that I found. There are a million and one sunflower keychains, and there's only a few different ways you can make a sunflower, let's be honest. But this one I like the best. There was another one that had a green back and a flower attached to it that I almost added, but this one I liked better. I don't really know why. I just love the little clear definition of the petals, and I love the leaf. But this is it. As far as car charms go, this is the cutest thing ever. This is adorable. I think it would look adorable hanging in a car. I love the little rustic petite basket. I love everything about this. It's giving me very Western rustic vibes. I could see someone living on a farm putting this on there or even hanging in a window. Any way you want to do it, this is cute. Okay, these are giant sunflower earrings and these are just fun to me. They would add color to any outfit. I could see you wearing this with like a white dress or, or maybe like a jean jacket and like boots or something. I don't know. I love it though. They're very fun. And these are micro dainty little threads earrings. I have never crocheted with thread, so I imagine that's pretty difficult to do, but I do have a friend who does things like this and she's amazing at the work. This could be my friends right here. Those are just so beautiful. I love them. They're very elegant. They give me a very elegant Western feel and I absolutely love them. So go check this one out. Couldn't have a video with patterns without a bookmark, right? So here's a sunflower bookmark. And if you know anything about me, you know that I love 3D bookmarks. These are like my favorite things ever. I didn't even know 3D bookmarks were a thing until I found crochet bookmarks. I've always just been folding the page. But I love this. It's just so sweet looking. I think that it would be cute on any book, honestly. And imagine, so there you are. You're in your sunflower blanket, reading your book with your sunflower bookmark with your little sunflower candle next to you. Okay, so this is a granny square bag. I think they called it like a cross shoulder bag is what it's gonna be. It's honestly reminds me of another granny square that I'm gonna be sharing here later. That is I think it's like a sunburst sunflower, and I've made that. This looks very similar to that, even if it's not exactly it. But I do love it. I could imagine wearing this with like Western boots and like a jean jacket. I love jean jackets. Am I the only one? Are they coming back at all? Because I could get along with that. But anyways, I love it. I think it gives me very Western vibes. vibes. Summer, Western. Maybe it's just because my wedding is a summer Western sunflower wedding, and that's what's on my mind right now. So, but anyways, here it is. Here is another bag, and it is an oversized 3D and fun. I love it. I love these oversized things. I love 3D flowers. I am not a fan of the variegated white and yellow yarn, or maybe it's just like a light yellow yarn. I'm not a fan of that. I like the darker sunflowers. Like on that wind spinner, how they use like a dark orange and then the yellow. I love those better, but I love this purse. So definitely go check this out if you love sunflower purses. This is cute. This is a granny square slouchy hat, and I love it because like I said, granny squares, man, you can't go wrong, and you can make so many things with them. But this looks breathable. You could wear it for fall, and it's seriously super cute. I do my brims a little bit differently, but this is really cute. I love it. Okay, this sunflower hat is hilarious. I laughed my butt off when I first saw this. It is so funny. You don't even have to put the face on it, but I think that this would be really fun to put on like a 2-year-old who doesn't even know, or like a little like a little 1-year-old baby. It's so fun. I love it. If you got a baby, you could picture this being on their head. Definitely tag me on any social media. I would love to see this if you make this. And I know it's not mine, but I just want to see it. Okay. This one with the flower petals reminds me now let's travel back in time, okay, to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Will Smith. Now, do we remember when he was in the green jumpsuit when he was in the play with that flower hat with the flower when he was like a sunflower? Who was it? Was it for Ashley's play or was it like that little boy Nikki that they had? I don't know, but this reminds me of that. So I love it. It's just I could see wearing this at like a festival or something, or just like, oh my gosh, like a little baby wearing this. Okay, this is like a witch hat with some flowers on it, and I like it. I think it's great for fall. You could hand out candy with it. Maybe like a teacher could wear it to school or something like that. Or maybe like it could go with some sort of fun costume. I love it. So if you end up using this, let me know what you use it with. I want to know what it goes with. This shawl is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. This is going to be one of those, oh my God, where'd you get it? People are going to be stopping you on the street and asking you where you got this. I love it. So if you're prepared for that, definitely go make this because it's gorgeous. I love oversized things. How many times do I have to say? How many times have I said that in this video? I love it. I love that it's the center of the flower that is huge. This is a scarf, by the way, if I haven't said that. I love that it's the center of the flower that is huge and the petals are tiny because it totally is giving me like seed vibes. And I just love the texture of the middle of it. It's totally reminding me of seeds. There's everything about this I love. I love it. I love it. This is so cute. It reminds me of those like daisy chain bracelets and, halo things, crowns we used to make when we were kids, but it's sunflowers. So this would look really cute, maybe like a flower girl or something like that. Or, picture day, if like families doing like matching pictures or something, this would be great. Okay, this is made just like, the daisy chain headband. And I think she even refers back to that. I think it might be the same person. And also the shawl, right? So, talk about family picture day. But anyways, I love it. It's a headband. I think it's really cute. This is adorable. And talk about matching family picture day. Everything's sunflowers. Everybody's going to match at the end of this video. But I love it. I think it's cute. Definitely go check it out. This I thought was interesting and not something that you see every day. Those are sunflowers. I am not a fond of the color choices. I don't think the turquoise goes amazingly well. Tell me if you agree, but I would definitely choose different colors. I love it though. It's very interesting. I could see wearing just like a little crop top underneath it or, one of those bandeau things or something, or like when you're going swimming or something. This one I like a lot better. I love the straps to it. I love the granny square. This is the granny square stitch, and that is a pretty easy stitch. So this should be pretty easy to figure out. Yeah, I think it's super cute. So go check it out. So this little crop top is great for a beach day whenever you're feeling a little spicy or like a festival or something like that. It is probably a little bit too young for me, but you do you. Thought it was really interesting. So, I probably would do it in like black though. So if this is you, go check it out. This little crop top is very unique. It will definitely get people asking where you got it. This is another one of those pieces. I don't really know what I think about the sunflower. I just loved it because it was unique. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about this shirt, but I do like it. Maybe add a little fringe to the bottom. I could picture like a little orange fringe. I think that would make it look way cuter. This is a little pin cushion, and I thought this was a really smart idea. And I love the little bee bead that is on it. But I love it. I think it was a really smart idea. I could see my mother using this, or any crocheter. If you got these amigurumi sticks, these are amigurumi sticks, and this goes off, and you could pin it right in there. you know. But it does have a little rubber bead. And these have helped me a lot. So if you hate sewing, definitely get yourself some of these. I have an entire video on it. I think it's on tips or something, but if you just scroll down in videos, it's not too far down. The best no sew hack ever is what I call it. But yeah, I think that that would be great for these. So if you're a sewer or if you use a lot of little pins, this is for you. I think that this is like a little flower plot, blah, blah, flower pot. I love it. I think that it would look really charming, like on a bookshelf or something. I think it's just cute. Charming. I think it's charming. And I think white is definitely the color for this. And I'm not sure if they use wire. I definitely had to try out one of these patterns in the Mother's Day pattern. I actually made one of those flowers for my mother, and the stem part was the most challenging part for me. So there's got to be a better way. I'll bet you this is it. And this one is very similar but different, and it's very cute. It has more petals, it has the double layer of petals, and I could see this being in like a baby's room. So if your baby has like the sunflower theme in the baby's room, this could be it. This is my favorite. And y'all voted for sunflowers, but still expect this pattern to be in the gnomes, okay? Because it was a gnome. And in case you didn't see this video and you just saw the gnome, I wanted you to see it. So it's in both, okay? Sue me. This is the cutest thing. I'm obsessed. It is the cutest hat ever. I love this gnome. I love it. Okay, this is my favorite. So expect more like this in the gnome video, which is coming up next week. This is, I think they call it the starburst sunflower, something like that. That's what it'll be in. But I'm pretty sure I've made this one. I do not know where they are currently, but I made it with the outer color in black. And I think I don't know. I'll have to show it. If I can find it by the time I'm editing this video, I will put a picture of it in here to show you guys. But I loved it because I think that where the little yellow, the light yellow part is, you didn't really see the definition of it until you did the next round. And I just love it. It makes it pop. And you could use granny squares to make anything. Obviously, a hat, a bag. I even saw a granny square chicken once. So just saying. And this is a 3D flower. This is just like an applique, and I love it because it pops. Because you know me, I love anything 3D, and I just love the texture of it. I love the center of it with a little, I don't even know if that's a puff stitch or whatever, but it definitely looks like seeds. And I love it when they don't just do a basic center to the sunflowers and really make them look like seeds. You could add this to a bag if you wanted to, or whatever you wanted to. I just thought this was really cute to add in here. So if you made it this far and you want to know how to win $100 worth of crochet goodies and accessories and all kinds of stuff, and it goes to help an elderly disabled fire victim who have lost their homes, definitely go watch this video to find out how you could be a part of helping them get back on their feet after that devastating fire. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you love this video, definitely leave a comment below. Let me know which one was your favorite. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you one more time to all of my subscribers and everybody who watches my videos on my channel, because it's because of you guys that I got to where I am today. So, and real quick, don't forget to watch the live this Wednesday and keep an eye out for a poll to find out what time is best. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.